Hello everyone, my name is Mara, and today's case is about Shy'Kemmia Pate, who was 8 years old when she went missing from Unadilla, Georgia in 1998. Just a quick reminder before I get started, that I always try to do the best research and get the most accurate information I can for every single case that I cover. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's case. Shy'Kemmia Pate was born on October 29th of 1989 to her mom, Veronica Pate. She was said to be outgoing and loved skating and new clothes. She was also involved in her family's church. Her nickname is Shy. Shy'Kemmia also suffers from multiple medical conditions. When she was born, one of her kidneys were underdeveloped. The kidneys are bean-shaped, each a little smaller than the size of a fist, and lie in the upper back just below the rib cage. They filter the blood to remove waste products and control the amount of water in the body. If one kidney is small and the other one is completely normal, it is usually possible to lead a normal life without it affecting health. Having one small kidney can increase the chance of developing some health problems, such as high blood pressure, even if the other kidney is normal. She also had a very weak bladder, and because of this, she was wearing pull-ups. She also had severe asthma, which required her to do at-home breathing treatments. One of her asthma attacks was so bad that she was even hospitalized. Shy'Kemmia was also often tired, and she was wearing a leg brace because her knee was displaced. The neighborhood that Shy'Kemmia and her family were living in was also known to have high crime rates. There was known to be a lot of drug use and gambling going on in the area. On the evening of September 4th of 1998, Shy'Kemmia was outside her family's home around 7 p.m. This is located on Crumpler Avenue near the Roxy Club in Unadilla, Georgia. But this evening, LaSwanda, her older sister who was 17 years old, and Shy'Kemmia planned on going to a high school football game. LaSwanda drove past their house and seen Shy'Kemmia sitting on the front porch, and they waved at each other. She had planned on going to get gas quick before they went. But when she came back to pick up Shy'Kemmia so they could go to the football game, she could not find her younger sister. And at this point, LaSwanda wasn't worried. She figured that maybe Shy'Kemmia had either gotten a ride from somebody else or maybe had went to a friend's house. But later that night, when she returns home around 10 p.m., Shy'Kemmia is nowhere to be seen, and she asks her mom if she has seen her, and her mom says no, she is not home. This is when they start to worry, so they decide to reach out to the authorities. But it said that the authorities said that they had to wait 24 hours before they could report her missing, which is not true. There is no waiting period. Many shows and movies have publicized the 24 or 48-hour waiting period to report missing people, but that doesn't exist in real police offices. Once they finally were able to report her as missing, neighbors in this area allowed investigators to search their homes inside and out. They searched fields and dirt roads, but sadly there was no evidence found relating to Shy'Kemmia's disappearance. Throughout all these years, police have received multiple tips about Shy'Kemmia's case, but unfortunately none of these had led them to her. To this day, she is still missing. In October 29th of 2023, she would have been 34 years old. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children has recently released this age progression of what she could look like now in 2023. Investigators are asking the public to try to think back to 1998 to see if you remember anything that happened. If you have any information about what happened to Shy'Kemmia, please reach out to the authorities. I will link all the phone numbers down below. Authorities do believe that it's possible that it was somebody that Shy'Kemmia knew that took her, but all of the close family has been cleared. And her family continues to not give up hope. They believe that she could come home safely. This is a quote from her mom. "I feel in my heart that she's still alive, but any closure would be okay with me. But after all these years, I think she's still alive. But I don't weigh the options whether if she's dead or alive, but in my heart, I feel that she's still alive." Shy'Kemmia suffers from asthma and needs assistance breathing. She was last seen wearing a bright neon green Atlanta Braves jersey with red lettering, Levi's jeans, and a leg brace. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you'll comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.